Hi everyone, welcome to this video. And in this video, I just wanted to touch on my one-to-one mentorship because I work with a very select few people on a one-to-one basis. Now, why is that? Well, because I know if I sit opposite someone on a one-to-one basis, I will make sure they print cash. It's as simple as that, okay? If you work with me on a one-to-one basis, and you're watching this video, and there's only, 4 of you currently, right? Because it's heavily vetted. Like, I don't work with everyone one-to-one. I'll only work with you, if I'm being honest, if I like you and I understand, and you understand, like, you've got to put some work in, right? And you have sufficient cash as well. I don't work with everyone on a one-to-one basis. But, like I said, if you work with me one-to-one, my whole goal and purpose is to print you as much cash as possible using my knowledge. Why? Because I enjoy it. And I'm in a position now where I can literally sit on a call with someone or sit on calls with someone over the span of 4, 5, 6 months, 12 months is one of my packages as well. And I know we will make waves. Okay, now that's so great for me. Like the people I've worked with, or I'm working with, one-to-one now, watching this video know exactly what I'm talking about. Whereby they will literally, in our calls, give me a brand, put a brand in front of my face and say, hey, what would you do? And I'm there like, bang, 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 do this, say this to them, say this to them. We can offer them value this way. There's an opportunity here, there's an opportunity here, there's an opportunity here. And they're like, okay, thank God, this call's recorded. Take the recording away, make notes on it, bang, contact the brand. And it's just like, I'm at a point now where I can literally make people a lot of money with what's in my big head over here, right? And yeah, so I only work with a select few one-to-one, right? And I know in my head, and the people I work with know, if you work with me one-to-one, I will make sure you make money. It's as simple as that, right? Where by like the information I give you and just working with me, giving me situations you're at, things suppliers have said, things brands have said, situations you're finding yourself in, we'll print cash together. Okay, now why do I do it? Why do I do one-to-one? Like, people say to me, H, why are you doing the one-to-one? Like, why don't you take all these deals, right? I'm at a point in my business now where I'm very happy with how much cash I'm making from my Amazon business. Like, I can really speak and sit there and scale it as far as I want, if I'm being honest, right? However, like I said, I'm happy with where it's at, okay? And I think I've said it in a previous video, I am now at a point where numbers on a screen, like, to me, this might sound very silly, but I'm now at a point where, like, numbers on a screen don't really mean much. For me, it's like receiving messages from people saying I've helped them or their life is now completely different. That is what I'm currently after now, right? Novelty's worn off with revenue, profits and all that. Now it's like, how much money can I make people and how many people can I help, right? It's as simple as that. That's me being completely honest. The people that work with me know that is an absolute fact, right? Now, so yeah, I only work with very few one-to-one. If you want to work with me one-to-one, there are a few requirements which you're going to have to fit, right? And if you don't fit this, we're not going to be able to work together, okay? You're going to need at least $3,000 to invest into stock. And that's a minimum. The more you have, the better. B, you need to be hardworking and have drive. Like, you need to have a fire in your belly. Like, the people that I work with, they are like hungry, okay? I'm not going to work with you if you're like, oh, I want to see if it's a good fit for me. No, you've got to literally have a reason why you're doing this. You've got to have a drive. You've got to be hardworking, okay? Basically, you've got to be like me in a way, right? So I'll only work with you if you take those two, okay? 3, I've got to like you, okay? Like, you've got to be a likable person because essentially we're going to be spending a lot of hours together, right? And that may span over 4 months, 6 months, 12 months, okay? Now, because for me, if I'm being honest, like, my one-to-one packages, it's not like me saying, work with me, work with me, work with me. It's like, okay, you've got an opportunity to make a lot of money here. do you want to work? Like, it's not even do you want to work. You've got an opportunity. You've got a lot of, well, essentially, you've got an opportunity to make a lot of cash here, selling on Amazon by working with me. Are you a good fit? It's literally that. It's not like let's put it this way. I'm not going to work with everyone that wants to work with me one-to-one. I'll only work with you if you're a good fit, okay? Because I know the value. Like, I know how much money I can print people now with my knowledge that I have. And that's why I do the mentorship. That's why I do one-to-one stuff. Because if you think about it, me working with someone one-to-one takes up my evenings, okay? Evenings which I could be out for dinner. Evenings which I could be relaxing. However, like I've said to you, and the people that work with me one-to-one know this, for me, it's gone past like relaxing and going out for dinner. It's like, I want to be able to receive as many messages as possible from people saying, look, H, I'm now doing this, I'm now doing this. My business is transformed, my life is transformed, right? So yeah, if you want to work with me one-to-one and print cash, right, it's as simple as that. That, like I've said it before, if you're working with me one-to-one, my goal is to make sure you are making decent money from Amazon every single month, okay? Now, like I said, the reason why, like I said, and that's translated into the packages I offer. I have a 4-month package, 6-month package, and a 12-month package, whereby I'm going to be working with you over not a month, okay? It's a long-term thing, right? And yeah, I enjoy working with people one-to-one as well, if I'm being honest. But knowing I can give them the information which they A, have been after for so long, or B, they could use to transform their life. No better feeling than that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to work together, or want to not even work together, if you want to see if you're a good fit for my one-to-one packages, link in the description, book in a call, right? And we'll see if we're a good fit, essentially. But yeah, like I said, you got to be hardworking, you've got to have drive, you've got to have that fire in your belly, you've got to have above $3,000 to invest, and you've got to be a likable, decent person as well, right? So if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments, or literally send me a DM on Instagram, right? And I'll be more than happy to answer, right? If you want to apply for my one-to-one program, link in the description, follow the link, book in a call. Any questions, comments, any questions, DM me on Instagram. If you like the video, like the video. If you're new here, subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.